Till to ask, he's fucking mopping the floor. I'm not standing there 20 minutes waiting for the twat.
David's just put something in Messenger, but I can't see it because obviously I've gone live. I don't know if I was still live on other one.
Still might be live on both.
What, can I have two streams going
no
at
idea.
once? I don't think you'd be able to. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. It's sorted. Just give me a minute, guys. There we go. Good morning, Brad. You're up early this morning.
Brad's not in this country.
I know he's not. Morning, Maria. Morning, Debs. How are you? We are off on our holes.
So he's not up early.
So yeah, you're up late, Brad. We're up early. Morning, Joseph. Hope you're well. 11 p.m. Chicago time. Wow. I know. I'm sorry. I'm messing about with my phone, and I don't know what I'm doing. So it's just buggered up. And then I've lost my reading glasses. I don't know where I've put my reading glasses. So I can't even see chat clearly. So I do apologise, guys. So yeah, we're off to Newquay. So we're going from Sheffield to Newquay. And we're going to arrive. I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the morning now, UK time. And we're going to arrive at our destination. It says at 10:25 a.m. So we got a long haul on his way down. Sorry if it's wobbly. It's because you're on, go on. You're on a stand. And it might have been better with tripod, actually, on my knee. I bet it's all buried, isn't it? Can't even have that. Thank you. Looking forward to going. I don't think weather's forecast to be very nice, though, when we get down there. But then again, what's difference for UK weather? I was hoping we were going to have a mini heat wave, but I think they've already had it. So what's everybody doing in UK? What are you all doing up at this time? And obviously, at UK, it's night time for you guys. Hi guys, be careful, my friends. We will be, Charles. Thank you, my lovely. That's one of the reasons I wanted to set off a bit earlier, because I don't like traffic. And this drive's such a long drive. It's about 5.5 hours to where we're going, so we're gonna have to make a few stop-offs, aren't we, Duck? Trying to go for my legs. It's 9 a.m. here, California time, Pacific, or what I like to call the mouse house time. Anyway, almost time to go to bed, but I'd love to hear a good ghost story. Safe journey wherever you go tonight or this morning.
Just remember, every time you turn your phone to read thing, you turn your camera.
Oh, sorry guys. Not sure, Debs, where we're stepping off. Well, sweet dreams, Brad, my lovely. And obviously, we'll be away for a week, but we will be streaming live, hopefully, when we get down to Newquay. But I'm not sure No, daytime. I prefer nighttime driving than day driving, if I'm honest. Less cars on roadie at all, so call it that, because I live by Disneyland. It's mouse time. I like that. I like that. I think at minute, Debs, I think his first stop is going to be any garage that's open that sells coffee. Because we forgot to bring a coffee with us.
Forgot.
Well, no, but we didn't plan a coffee in, did we? But the two garages we've stopped at, they both closed. So even though they're 24-hour service, you can't get into the shop, and we're not waiting for them to piss about with coffees because they'll never get it right. So we're just going to be, we just have to hope there's somewhere to get a coffee further down. I'm sure there will be. But yeah, it's, do you know, actually, I thought it was going to be chilly this morning, and it's not as cold as what I thought it were, because our autumn's about starting now, isn't it? So, but it's going to, I mean, I'm looking forward to this journey down, I must say. The end of the journey is going to be the bonus when we meet up with kids and grandkids, I think. But take the birthday. I'm excited. Missing a stench. Oh dear. Should we keeping Yo-Yo warm in bed? Actually, I bet Fifi and Charlie are having a blast in their bedroom because Charlie will think it's playtime. Do you have a 24-hour McDonald's drive-through? We do, Brad. We never thought of going to McDonald's, did we? We could have dropped down to McDonald's at garage. Never mind. See, we're only looking for Costa's, Brad. There is other coffee venues around. But look how quiet these roads are at this time. Just unbelievably quiet until you've got my mouth. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go live for a little bit, and then morning, Heather, how are you, my lovely? Road trip, I know. I like it. Do you know, it'd be better when it goes lighter a little bit, I think. Probably around about 7 o'clock, maybe 6, 7 o'clock. That might be a better time to go live, just because you can't really see anything at the minute, can you? It's just like you're looking at dark roads. I don't even know if you can see what we're passing. No. I don't know. Hey, what's everybody been up to? And again, I'm just going to say thank you just by sticking by us, everybody. Morning lives will be back on. I've got my history book. I've brought my tarots down. I've brought my book of answers. Book of answers, is that what I've got? The oracle one. I've brought that with me. Good morning, Hercubus. How are you, Joseph? You're off to work. Have a good day, my lovely. David, how long is your trip expected to be? About, I think we've been doing half an hour, haven't we? No. Oh, God, I'm wishing time away, David. Yeah, about 5.5 hours we've got to drive. I'm just hoping I can stay awake because I don't like John drive. I like to keep chatting in his ear so he don't fall asleep. Not that he'd ever do that anyway.
I've managed nearly 50 years without falling asleep.
You have, love. You have.
Yeah, actually. Didn't start driving when I was 17.
No, so you can knock that on, Ed.
30 years.
30 years. If you ain't rattling, that's my sticks flying about in back at car. I hope I've picked my glasses up. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to read. It's 9:25 p.m. here. I know. It's evening, isn't it, for you guys? And it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, 5:05 in the morning, Hercubus over here. But I'm hoping to take you on the beach. I'm hoping to take you to, is it Friscal Bay?
No,
Fiscal Bay, is that how you pronounce it? Since you have to drive so long for so many hours, you should. start singing songs. My karaoke voice ain't up to scratch in the morning. I've got the most beautifulest voice to sing. But no, not in the morning. But yeah, I'm hoping I can get you go live from, I think it's Fiscal Bay or Fiscal, I don't know what you call it. Anyway, it's a surfer's paradise. I'm trying to see chat.
And you move it back.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, so I'm hoping we can get you to get a signal. I know we've got a zone internet with us, so hopefully that should be good. The beach that I don't know, but I've been told they've got them. I don't know if anybody's ever been stung by them. But they're them fish that lie flat in sand, and then they spike up and get your feet. So sharks in water, you know, so you shouldn't go swimming. Dear. But there's some nice little coves that we've been looking at. Whether John has to have a walk down to one of them coves to show you're on his own if we get a signal, because I don't think Big Red's going to be able to get down onto that cove anyway. But we're going to be visiting Bodmin Jail. Pardon?
We hope.
Yeah, we hope if we can get booked in. We're going to be visiting Bodmin Jail, hopefully. Might even take you up on Bodmin Moors, but that might have to be a pre-record and then upload it when we get back, maybe. We'll see. And then, what we're going to do then? Oh, we're going to go to Land's End. If we get the chance, we might go to Jamaican Inn. But there's all sorts of little places. There's also some abandoned buildings that I want to check out while we're down there. There's a nice cemetery next to where we're staying. So we might be able to have a look around. We might not be able to investigate cemetery, but it's good because the house we're staying in, or the cottage we're staying in, the cemetery's bang at side, so it'd be nice to see if there's any links to the property where we are that links to the land down there. So I think that's going to be quite good. It does sound, is that Brill? It does sound Brill, Heather, my sweets. Only thing is, it's COVID capital at minute. I'm double jabbed. I've got my mask. But no, they are very, 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 very precautious where we're going. So even if you go into arcades, the money that you're having to get, you have to get it on your card. You can't use cash in arcades. So yeah, it's going to be a different one. We're not allowed onto Holiday Park where kids are. I don't know why I said kid, because she's an adult, but yeah, we're not allowed onto their holiday park because of the restrictions with COVID. So everybody's going to be piling round to us. Jordan's partner Dan, his mum, and her partner, they were. I think they went down yesterday, but they're camping, so that's going to be fun and games. I don't know how their site's going to be, whether we'll be allowed onto campsite or not. I don't even know if it's campsite on the same park as Joe. Is that moon coming up over there? Or is that like stadium or something? Oh, you're grumpy this morning.
Driving.
You can talk and drive. I used to have a friend who lived in Glasgow, Scotland. Wow. And there was Yahoo Messenger years ago. I used to talk to him every day. He told me that he lived next door to a cemetery, that right outside his patio door. You can see the cemetery. He took a bunch of pictures and showed them to me. The property was really actually like, said, right, wow. Makes you wonder how We are, David. We're very lucky. Well, I mean, 2p machines now. You have to put your bank card. They've got like a card machine, so you have to put your card in, and you can only use the 2p's from their machines. You're not allowed to bring your own 2p's in anymore. You've got to use 2p's from machines. So I take it that they're cleaning them all before they put them back in. I don't know what they're doing, but yes, it's going to be a bit awkward. I'm hoping this one's a nice cemetery. It looked nice when we were looking at it on map, Brad. We might have some ghosties in his cottage. I might be moving out. David says, morning, John, mate.
Morning, David.
But yeah, apparently Jordan were telling me that everything, especially on Avonside itself, it's gone. They're really keen with it all at minute. Everything they need to do on campsite or on caravan site, chalet park, you've got to have booking times and slots, and like I said, nobody's allowed on to site. So I don't know whether they've got security on beachfront, because I know you can access chalets from beachfront. So yeah, we'll just play it by ear. I know I will do if I'll be saying to John, let me go to sleep for you if there's ghosts in our little cottage. I don't know. We're not even out of Chesterfield yet, are we? No. Dear, this is going to be a long drive. Morning, Monday. Lovely breakaway. Thank you. Take the opportunity to recharge. We definitely are, Monday. We definitely are. I don't know about. We'll probably need another holiday when we get back from this one. But yeah. Good morning, Kelly. King, so close to cemetery, you might have a lot of ghosts. We might do, Brad. We might do. John's fine, Kelly. Thank you, sweets. Just concentrating on driving at minute. So he's focusing on that while I'm focusing on chit chat. Missed something? Did I miss something? Minute purchase on card is £1, so £1 worth of two pence. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, so you have to get if you want £1 or 2 pences, you have to put it on your card. I mean, like Jordan was saying though, she says actually she's quite a good way. She says because obviously it's easier because you're not dealing with cash. So, and I think they have to wear gloves, you know. I don't even know whether if the kids have to wear it, but you know, when they put 2p's in slots. Because obviously 2p's are very mucky coins. 2p's and £5 notes in England. I think in UK. The £5 note is the most dirtiest note ever because it's the most used and the most one that connects germs on. But that might be old £5 notes because our new currency now, it's washable, innit? We can wash it. So it's got more like a film coating on it, hasn't it? Like a wax coating. So it can be washed and sterilised now, your money. Hercubus, do you have to wear your face diapers? We may have to at certain points, yes. At the minute, though, we'll wear them if we're round a crowded pit, like round a crowd. But if we're outdoors, probably not so much unless it's a large crowd. Just because, well, they're uncomfortable to wear. But I'll play it by ear, I think, Brad, when we get there. Sweet dreams, Kelly, my lovely. Newquay is a beautiful part of the country. Haunted too. I know. Do you know, Chris, I have not been to Newquay since I bet I were under 8-year-old last time I went down to Newquay. Apparently we used to go there for birthdays when I was younger, but then I found out from my mom it were actually Yarmouth that we used to go to when we were younger as well as Newquay. Newquay we did a couple of times, but it was Yarmouth that were as main holiday park. Apparently there's some chalets on Yarmouth front. No, not Shall. Yeah, no, like the Shalley's Jordan was it, and apparently it was there that we stayed. So, but my mum tried to tell me that green flies were when we were at when we were at Yarmouth, but that path thing down to beach at Yarmouth doesn't match the patch thing, and I swear it was Newquay, and my mum's got it wrong. So Mandy's what's Mandy? I'm trying to read. I ain't got my glasses on. About $1.35. Oh, is that our current that currency that Dave? Just chill if you can and have a good break, guys. Stay safe. Thank you, Weather, my lovely lady. Sending big hugs back to you. Just popped on to be with you. To wish you both well. I'm off now, going to try to get some sleep. Catch you soon. Yes, my lovely lady. Catch you soon. And like I said, I think what I'll end up doing in a bit is I'll probably end live. I didn't realise it was going to be as dark as this for some reason. I thought it was going to be quite light. So what I might do is I might end the live and go live round about 6:30, 7 o'clock maybe, when it's a bit lighter, so you can see more of the surroundings rather than just looking at a road. But we'll see. Should be a coffee shop down here somewhere, hopefully. Oh, I love night driving. Shall we play that game? I couldn't even tell you a game we played, or a game that we played, and you know the what are they called? Number plates, license plates on back of car. You had to make words up, but you got to make something rude. Well, you didn't have to, but it were more funnier if you did. So we might have a game of that next time we come in. But when we come live, we might have a game with that because I can tell you license plates, and then you can open and chat what you think, what saying you could make into it. That might be a good game to play. Can't really play I Spy with you guys because we're going past everything too fast. So there's more bloody traffic on road than I thought at this time of morning, you know.
Oh,
Don't know why. Dear. Oh dear. I hope we're going to get some sunshine. The weather forecast wasn't very. I thought my leg was going a bit. I'm sitting thinking my leg's going cold, and my fan's just turned on my leg, and I can't find off switch. Oh bugger! Is it on back?
It's on the side.
Pardon?
On the side.
I know I can't find it. That's to plug it in. Oh, it's there. Jeez Louise. Put that on floor. Lots of coloured anomalies have been filmed around there. Every colour in the rainbow. What, Dan? Where we're going, Base? So, Derbyshire Dales, Gulliver's Kingdom, Heights of Abraham. Or Abraham, should I say. So, that means that we're coming up shortly to Matlock Baths. It's very misty or very foggy. Might not look it. Oh no, it's not fog. It's smoke. Somebody's burning. God, that stinks. Somebody's having a fire all that way. It smells like that burning rubber. Whew. So we're heading to Nottingham now, are we?
Oh, we're in south, so yeah, we'll go past Nottingham.
I'm a nightmare when we're driving. I expect John to tell me every bit of location that we're in. I'm not a map. Bless you. Bless you, my child. Oh dear. Wow. 5 hours, 6 minutes. We're 5 hours, 21 minutes. This is going to drive me nuts. In one place for so long. Was that a lorry on fire? I don't know if it were a lorry on fire, David, but there were definitely some on fire. I could smell rubber. But I don't know if there's a factory or something on side. But all smoke's up to Covert Road. Thought it was fog until I smelled burning. Oh, Derek. I'm yawning. I'm yawning. Oh, lordy, lordy, loo. Nottinghamshire, Robin Hood country. Don't know why you're going to sing Hi-Ho Silver then, because that's not Robin Hood, is it? Robin Hood, riding through the glen. Robin Hood, with his band of men. That's about all you're getting. Is that mist coming in outside? I have been... Oh, hang on, Charles, I can't read what you put. I've seen several of the... I have seen 7 of have fun. Can't read. I need to find my glasses. I think when we stop, I'm going to hunt for where I've put my glasses because I can't bloody see. I can't see without my glasses. I'm really struggling to read, and the closer I get, it just looks more. I have seen several of the girls have fun. The girls. Oh, that road's widening a little bit, innit? Is this our motorway then, this?
Yeah, it's M1.
This is M1. To anybody not from UK, this is the M1. South London. I can't believe we've got to go. We're going past London, aren't we, to come across?
We're going nowhere near London.
Well, where's that place we're going to? Exeter. And we've got to go to Exeter more, London and Essex way. Oh, okay. Oh. See, I missed finger. Things like what does HP sauce taste like? Do you know, actually, if it's HP sauce, it's quite nice. If you get that Daddy's HP, well, it's not HP, but if you get Daddy's brown sauce, that's horrible. It's got more of a burnt taste. But HP sauce is actually it's not. I don't know how to explain brown sauce really. It is nice, but you want to try Henderson's relish.
It's not like HP sauce.
It's not like Henderson's relish on bread. Oh no, there ain't. No, there isn't.
Like
tomato ketchup you can get, but like brown sauce and HP, two completely different tastes, aren't they? For me, anyway. Even though HP is a brown sauce, HP is just really, honestly, it's right nice. If you get a chance to try that, Hercules, you want to try that. Stay clear of M25 protesters. I don't know if we're going to hit M25, you know.
No.
Oh, we don't. That's good. Morning, Nanny Lane.
M1,
how are you?
A Summer, and then M5.
Oh. We're not going near protesters.
Hope it's not 852.
Weren't they a band called Protesters?
No, Proclaimers.
Proclaimers. Is that them that sang, I could walk 500 miles and I could walk 500
You can walk 300 if you want.
I don't want to walk 300 miles, thank you very much. And my scooter would break down within half an hour. So I've got to behave because he can kick me out of the car. Brown sauce is similar to American stack sauce. Have they sound wonderful. They're lush. I've got to admit, there's nothing finer than a full English breakfast cooked by with black pudding, with black pudding. When it's cooked by somebody else.
Normally me.
Yeah. Thing is, what annoys me though is when you go out for a big breakfast, if you bite stuff in, you could have an even bigger breakfast cooked by yourself.
It's never as nice though.
No, it's not.
So we cook everything healthy and it tastes much nicer
when it's cooked greasily. I know. It's a very good. So if anybody has alcohol, it's very good to soak up the alcohol the next morning.
Fried bread.
Some fried bread. Oh dear.
And also fried bread, you're better off doing it baked than fat.
I don't think I've ever made my own fried bread. My mum used to make fried bread when I was little for my dad, but I never. I've never really been a fan of fried bread. I think it tastes just like eating a piece of grease.
What's wrong with that?
It's like because grease tastes horrible. But then I've had it in bacon. Then I don't know, do I?
My dad started me off not with fried bread, but my dad used to cook when I was at school. It made me I used to go home for my dinner because I only used to live down the road from school. So my dad used to do my dinner and I'd have lamb burger normally and chips. And he started me off. He used to get a slice of bread, and when he cooked burgers in pan, white bread round pan.
No, you dirty. Hey, Deanna, my lovely. I would Nanny Lynn's pot and fried bread. I would imagine cooking your own English breakfast with all that food would take hours.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually. It takes about 20 minutes, half an hour to cook an English breakfast. Don't really take that long, Brad.
It's even quicker if you do sausages in pan rather than oven.
Well, if you cook, we do sausages in oven because then it frees top up to cook pack of bacon, mushrooms, eggs, tomatoes, beans, black pudding if I'm allowed my black pudding, if John will cook me my black pudding. Stop ringing. Black pudding's good for you. It's full of iron, I think.
I'll have black pudding with my breakfast. You have a banana with yours.
No. I'm nowhere am I swapping black pudding for a banana. No. Nanny Lynn's hungry now. We're making Nanny Lynn hungry. I'm making myself hungry, Nanny Lynn.
Nanny Lynn's always hungry.
Tell him, Nanny Lynn, it's talking about you.
It's always hungry. It's always switching with food.
I'm hoping that they've got surfing on, I like watching surfing sometimes. And if there's a bit of a wind coming in, then surfers will definitely have. I think there's some nice bars as well, though, but I don't know how far we are from Fiscal Beach.
No,
I don't know whether we could walk out and see
it. From Joe's.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I don't go to sea. Might see some seals. I'm going to say there's a jungle. It's not a jungle. There's a go on. What do you call it? Like a little mini zoo type thing.
I'm not having a good Nanny Lynn. There's no wrong with that. I'm exactly the same.
Oi, John. What? I'm just trying to read. Brad. Turn. Young. You two are making me hungry. talking about all these delicious. I know. Indian tacos for Diana with fried bread. Oh, great. Don't think I've had an Indian taco.
No, I'm Mexican, obviously, but not.
I've had Mexican tacos, but not Indian tacos, Diana. You have to send me a recipe. Low fat though.
Actually, I bet that's nice having a like Korean taco shell rather than chili.
No, about a curry. Well, I suppose so, in a sense, if it's a thickish curry, because chili's running, well, it's a thick stodge chili, as I'd look at it. Other people might not. But it's just the wording. It's just the word. Where's all these lights come from? These lights being put up. I've never known this many lights on a motorway.
There's always been this many lights on the motorway.
Are you sure? Because I used to think there'd be like one, and then one where that sign is, so they were more scattered. There seems to be more on.
Back in the 70s, maybe.
No, that's probably last time when I come down these motorways. When I was young. I remember coming down here.
Been to Bradford, haven't you?
Oh, we have been to Bradford. Is this the way we come to Bradford? Are you taking piss at me now?
You thought Bradford were going to
Travel services. Are we stopping for a coffee?
Yeah.
Stopping for a coffee.
£46 a coffee in this place.
I know, not be very expensive in here for a coffee.
I hate these.
I know, you never know where you're going. Cars that way, coach fuel that way. What's that? New break? Oh, it's a explore again.
Explorers.
Explore between them two.
Oh, not
Oh, you could go and do one at disabled, to be honest. I don't care.
I do, because we're live.
We're live. We're live. I'll have a caramel if they do one.
Yeah, but do you want the sugar in it?
No, thank you. I didn't ask him to bring me any food back. Oh, they're gonna wonder who I'm talking to. They'll be like, "Look at that nutter! She's fucking talking to herself." Hey dear. Oh, I need to look for my glasses, don't I? If I can find my glasses, I'll turn camera around for a minute, because my eyes look like sheep's fannies at this time in the morning. Do you know, I don't think I'll pick my glasses up. John's going to not kick me head in, literally kick me head in. He's going to be like, I told you to double check you got everything before we left. Got tablets. Am I sat on them? Did I put my glasses in my coat pocket? I did. I put my glasses in my coat pocket. Oh, I'm sat on them. Don't look, you can't see my eyes now. Google says blood and oatmeal sausages. Blood and oatmeal sausages? How do I turn this round again? Do you know, I don't like this thingy, so hang on. I think I have to go into settings, then I have to go into camera, and then I think I have to do that. I think I've got you. Then I go like that, then I X that. There we go. How is everybody this morning? I've swept my hair in a ponytail and I've just put this on until we get down there, because I can't be bothered to get dressed. And I can actually read what you're putting now. Hey Nita, how are you? I got my seatbelt on, but I just have to, too tight around my neck. I forgot to bring this thing in, you know, that goes in your seatbelt holder. Oh dear me. With syrup and butter. There I am. Hey there, missus. I know. Oh dear. Eyes are like sheep's fannies. I brushed my teeth though. Do you know? Funny story. When we were moving, we packed everything, didn't I? I packed all my clothes. I packed everything. obviously when we got news about John's dad, it's knocked us for six. So we've not unpacked anything, we've not done anything. So other day, we'd nipped out at shops and we come back, and then obviously funeral were on Thursday, and before John comes in, it were absolutely beautiful service. It really was. It was such a it were amazing. His dad would have loved it, but I'm not going to talk about it once John comes back in, because I think it's just not something that we need to be talking about. But so Friday morning, I says to him, he says, "Where's your clothes?" I says, "I've got my clothes for holiday and I've put them onto the kitchen table." So he says, "Where's your pants and socks?" So I said, "Well, I've got 3 pairs in that drawer." So he says, "What do you mean you've got 3 pairs?" I says, "Well, when we were moving," I says, "I've packed up everything bar 3 pairs of pants, or 3 pairs of knickers, let's call them knickers. 3 pairs of knickers. Well, John washes every day. So, well, he washes his clothes every day. So, every day I wear a pair, they get washed. So I've got 3 to manage till we moved. Well, I've boxed them up, and I couldn't remember which box I'd boxed all my underwear in. So, he's gone yesterday. He's gone up into loft. He's had old boxes that he's put back up in loft. He's gone under bed, got old boxes from under bed. He's then gone in boxes that we've got piled on bedroom floor. Because, like I said, we're not unpacking anything because we're not planning on staying for long. And then there's 4 boxes downstairs with my clothes in. So John says, after he'd been up in loft and everything else, he says, "Have you really checked all them boxes?" And, "Well, I've checked them." I says, "Bar one." I says, "The one that's got that yellow coat in, I've not checked that one because it got a yellow coat on top." I says, "And I wouldn't have put any." Anyway, all my knickers, all my socks. I think I've got over 200 pair of knickers in this box, over about 60 pairs of socks, and over about 200 pairs of knickers in this box. And so now he's told me he's not going to buy me no underwear. So I had him hunting the house for my underwear for about 2 hours, only to find them. So yeah, so I found my knickers. They didn't have to go and buy me some new knickers. You have been eating those knickers, making and go to the attic and all. I can't believe we had to go into attic because everything were boxed, and we'd put names on commando. I would have had to go commando, Diana. And I had to buy nappies. So yesterday was like it was like so surreal. And then bless him, he's had to do all ironing yesterday. And I said to Yolanda and Rob yesterday, I said, well, more Rob, I said to, John were in the kitchen and we were doing some ironing. And then he come and sat down in the room and I said, "Have you done?" And he went, "No." And I went, "Why haven't you?" He says, "Have you seen how many clothes you're taking?" Well, I've got 7 pairs of trousers. So that's a pair of trousers for the day. And then I've got about 20 tops that I've fished out of boxes. So I've got some clothes, but I've got 20 tops. We're only going for 7 days. And and I live in pyjamas in daytime if we're in house. So I'm going to wear 1 pair. I'll probably wear 2 pairs of jeans while we're down there. And I'll probably wear 4 tops. And I'll wear 4 tops. So all this ironing, bless him, is done. It's like, goodness gracious me. What? Oh, e-cig. I've got it. So I'm turning them on to you then. I have to lean a little bit because that camera's really dodgy. Are we driving and drinking?
Yeah, drinking and driving.
I have to be careful with these coffees to burn your mouth out. Hang on, let me turn them back round up to the road.
Well, I went in.
Yeah.
So did you do caramel latte? He said, "Yes, we do, but we haven't got any caramel."
No, you're joking.
So, like, well, you don't do caramel lattes in, do you?
Which one's better? I can't see, so I'm just going to have to leave it on that one. There's 2 settings. So yeah, so John's ironed all these clothes, and I bet I only wear about 5 items. I've got them for when I come back though. I can't believe we've got no caramel. Didn't you have any other flavours?
We weren't exactly forthcoming at this time of the morning.
Go on, how much for these then?
You don't even want to know.
Go on, for 2 lattes.
Well, they normally, for a large latte, it's £2.65 wherever you go. These were £3.70.
Robbing twats.
So it was £7.40.
Do you know? And the thing is, we're going to pee these out, you know, before we even get there. We're not even going to feel benefits of these drinks, because you're going to guarantee you're going to want a tin once we're going down. Oh, I've hurt my tummy by
thing is, whatever you buy, if you buy Dunkin' Donuts, darling, it comes out the other end.
Well, it does, but you can savour that bit. Oh, I think he's gone down. Are we going back? Are we supposed to be going down that way?
I don't know.
What's that?
It says cars only.
To go through there. Lorries. Do your head in.
Never known. Oh, so
complicated to get out on. Well, you can wait there, crossing or no crossing. With your wagons.
Never known a service is so dodgy in my life.
It's shocking. Thanks, dear, for a coffee. Am I supposed to say thanks, dear? Thank you, dear, for my coffee. Found my glasses. I was sitting on them. Oh, can't get comfortable. On a road trip. Road trip to nowhere. So we do a Max and Paddy.
Can't go to nowhere.
No. Can we do a Max and Paddy one day when we get a new car?
So you need a camper, really, don't you?
Well, no. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. Burnt myself. I was trying to balance my coffee on my boob, and it sort of like burnt me. Oh, God.
Shouldn't be jiggling your boobs about.
Weren't jiggling. Put your glasses on. I don't know where your e-cig is.
You just moved it.
Where have I moved your e-cig to? Oh, I have. Get another latte before or when you get. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely be stopping for a few. Put your glasses on and read it again. That's dear for a coffee. It is dear for a coffee. I've got my glasses on. Strike 2. I apologise for my language. I've just burnt myself. Do you know? No, I think we'll have about 10 coffees before we get down there. Might have to have a black coffee though.
Yeah, went to Greg's instead.
Did you?
Then you get bacon sandwiches from Greg, don't you?
If we wait while we get down, we can have breakfast on seafront.
What's stopping us having a bacon sandwich now? We're still having a breakfast on seafront.
Because I won't do that, will I?
Never said you had to have a bacon sandwich.
Well, but you know, if you have one, I'd have one just because you're having one, and I'd feel like I've got to have one.
And then when I had a breakfast, you had a breakfast, but you feel like you have to have one.
I can't wait to have candy floss. Do you know candy floss is it's not fattening candy floss. It's quite low calories in candy floss, believe it or not. Say it's made from sugar. There's less calories in a big bowl or a big bag of candy floss than there is in a chocolate bar. Very weird. Very weird. But then again,
really,
if you think about
is all there.
it is all there, isn't it? Only thing is, wearing my glasses, I love candy floss, Nita. It's just like, you'll be bouncing off the walls after all that coffee. I know. Well, I had a black coffee before we come out because I had to have my black coffee with my lemon. Oh, I lost my lemons at home.
Yeah, I ain't got any lemon. That's one.
Oh, worry. I'll have to buy some lemons. I'm a right tight yet, because if I've got lemons at home, I'd rather bring my own lemons than buy them. Well, I know. We've got car full. But yeah, when we get new car, we'll be able to put a mattress in back. And only thing is, we can put mattress in, but then Big Red it's going to have to go outside the car. So we'd have to park somewhere where we can strap Big Red to a bench, which car chain, and then we can sleep in back of the car.
You have to have a blow-up mattress.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you won't get mattress and Big Red in back of the car. You have to put Big Red
No, but if we got one of them, we could do a road trip. Nita says, hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People think we monkey around. We're too busy singing to pull anybody down. Watch these numpties.
Is it? Miles away.
It isn't. It was like touching side of car when it was coming up side. A52 closed. We're not going down A52, are we?
I have no idea. A42.
A what?
A42.
Oh, that's okay. It's getting lighter. We might have light at 6 o'clock.
It's dark mornings now, isn't it?
When do clocks go back?
October, I think.
October what?
I don't know.
So what happens then when our clocks go back? Is the only UK that clocks go back and forward? Yeah. Well, what happens? So why don't rest of the world do clocks back and forward? And why do UK only ones that do clocks back and forward?
It's strange.
People are strange when they are strangers. Dun, 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 dun.
It rolled to it harvest.
Oh yeah, weren't it with kids in schooling and yeah.
It's just something that stuck.
God, I right need to go. No, mine go back and forward. Do yours go back and forward as well, Nita? So there is other countries then that do put the. So I thought it were only a UK thing that did it. Wow. So when do your clocks? Is yours October time for going back and forward? Is it back summer fall?
No, it's fall back.
That's it. Spring forward.
Yeah.
So they'll go back, won't they? We move our clocks. It's called daylight saving time. Wow. I only thought they were UK that were oddballs that did that. I don't know. I know it's all to do with harvest time and stuff like that. But
Lindsay only moves clocks once a year to dust. That's it.
And as we've said before, dust is fine. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. See planes in the sky.
Oh, best place for them.
It is. I thought I was seeing things then. God, that's a rate plane line. That's only just gone over. Are we near any airport?
East Midlands, I think.
Is it East Mids this way? Has Nottingham got an? Oh, that's East Midlands in Nottingham.
Yeah.
Daylight saving time. We do it twice a year. Daylight savings time 2021 in Canada begins at 2 a.m. on Sunday, March 14th. Excuse me, and ends at 2 a.m. on Sunday, November 7th. All times are in Mountain Time. Wow. No, I know, no, Nanny Lynn. We have 5 states that don't do it at all. So weird with this timing thing, though.
Get an extra hour in bed.
What would happen if we didn't do as clocks, though? I mean, shops are open 24 hours here, so it don't really make a difference, does it?
It doesn't make a difference. I don't know why they still do it. There's no
logic now. Not like we get school kids doing as harvest anymore.
Can you get school kids off computers or Xboxes? Can you imagine telling kids nowadays they've got to help with harvest, they don't rate face?
We're letting you finish school early, yes! But you're going to help Farmer Giles for 4 hours. They wouldn't do it unless they got paid.
There's that farm game, isn't there? They can play that.
Oh yeah, they know how to play farm game. I've got to keep watching chat because you know if I know because my glasses are for reading, and I'm looking at road, it's making me feel a bit sick. 31st of October, ours go back. I think ours round about then. I think ours is round about. Oh, that's David. Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's not different in Chester, you know.
David's put UK is different. 31st of October, ours go back. And I thought, well, I don't know whose comment I was reading. I'm like, ours go back in October. Yeah, dear. I don't think you're supposed to suck legs, are you? You're supposed to. You're supposed. Well, yeah, they might have not washed hands touching my leg. I got coffee going round my leg. The only thing that really scares me on when we're driving is these wagons, because half of them, you can see wagon like crossing lines and then pulling itself straight, and then it crosses line and pulls itself straight. They do my head in.
But like ice road truckers.
And you can guarantee that in a bit we'll be going down and lorries will go all the way across. There'll be one in each lane trying to overtake each other when they're all supposed to already do the same speed limit.
Could be like ice road truckers. That's right good, I think that.
Ice road.
When they set
bearings now, like bearings.
When they set their trucks to cruise control, so it's just going along, and then they get up and make a cup of coffee while the truck's going.
I know. I'd shoot me saying, you know, if any of our lot did that over here, I hope they can't do that, you know.
They get arrested.
Oh. Me like fucking hell. I like my bearing sea. I like my crab men.
Like crabs?
No, I don't like crabs. Actually, I once bought a crab to eat.
So you once had crab.
No, I've never had crabs, love. No, not my thing. No, I once bought a crab to eat, and I asked for it, so it were a dressed crab, so I think I could have eaten a lot. And you know, because I've never eaten crab before, I didn't know what parts I could eat, so I had to chuck it all in bin. And then, but I've tasted it out of a tin, and it doesn't taste as it's not very nice. It's very it's a horrible taste. So good night, you two.
Tastes like dirty girl.
Have fun on your vacation. We will. You'll get some sleep, Brad, and we'll hopefully catch you later tonight or earlier in morning for you, won't it? But yeah, crabs and lobster with butter. Do you know, Yolanda, I've always wanted to try lobster, but then I won't pay for it because if I don't like it, it's a waste of money. But I like the sound of when they crack the claws, and I like the look of the meat that comes out, but they're so expensive to buy for something that if I don't like it. So I've never had lobster.
It's like this thing with American. I'd love to go to America, but you know, like we
crayfish.
Yeah, or crayfish and shrimps and stuff like that. I just couldn't.
I could eat shrimps because it's like a prawn.
What's that other thing they have when they have them restaurants that they just do? It might be lobster or that type of thing.
I think they do specialities with crayfish. I would actually like to try them because. But I just, yeah, we'd have to go to America where they know how to cook them because I don't trust UK chefs. Dear. Yawning. I know, Nanny Lynn. You'll need to try and get some sleep. Oh, I know, you can't sleep yet because you're not allowed. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end this live. And I will come back live later on. It'll be in a couple of hours, I would have thought. So everybody try and have some sleep for a bit. And yeah. Have you ever seen those videos on YouTube with those Asian people eating the giant lobster? It's really something. Do you mean when they like eating them when they're alive? I mean, I watched one, Brad, and I think it were a squid or octopus, and she were eating it, and then next minute it sort of like just stuck to her face. that one. I mean, I've watched that twice because I just think why? I don't understand the novelty of eating a lot. But then again, I suppose it's part of their culture, and it's like I don't think I could do it though. I think it'd make me poorly.
Who thinks while we're away?
Oh what?
Who thinks while we're away I should do that McDonald's challenge?
While we're away, do all that McDonald's challenge. You've got to have one of every burger.
Apart from vegan ones.
Apart from vegan burgers, John's going to do a challenge. He's going to have one burger. No.
Yeah, one burger.
One burger. No, he's going to have some ultimate burgers on menu with McDonald's. But we'll see. That you might have to do that at Christmas. I think I'd be throwing up. See, I like my prawns and I like my salmon and I like my fish, but squid, octopus, and that is just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even think I could try it, only because of it's not to do with anything else but the texture for me. It's like bananas. I can't eat bananas because of the texture, but if they come in a different form than what a banana is, then I can eat it because I like the taste of bananas. Just don't like the texture of the bananas. Dangerous eating shrimp now. Is it really? Wow. Right, so guys, take care everybody. Sweet dreams to those that are going to off to bed for a couple of hours, and I will be live later on, and hopefully we can have another catch up, and I'll try and go live when we get to seafront on beach. So yeah, so take care guys, love you loads, and we shall talk to you soon. Mwah. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.